Take the roots to the sterile work area. Use sterile technique for the remaining part of this procedure. Put the root, large end down, in a sterile petri dish into which a few drops of ethanol have been poured or have been sprayed. Holding the carrot in your hand, break off the large end, then the small end, and discard these ends. Be careful not to touch the newly exposed surfaces. If the center section is longer than the cork borer, break this section in half so each section is no more than 7 centimeters long. Remove the cork borer from ethanol. Wash the cork borer by shaking in a tube with sterile water. Make sure the cork borer has been washed off with ethanol. While holding the carrot in place, push the cork borer into the region outside of the central core of the root. Be sure the borer goes all the way through the root until it is in contact with the dish. Turn the borer several times while gently pressing down to be certain the core is free. Pull the cork borer out. Take the applicator stick out of the ethanol, wash with sterile water, and insert it into the handle end of the cork borer, and gently push the core into the dish. Use a separate dish for 4 to 6 cores per group, and repeat until you have finished with all the carrots. Close the lid and set aside.
Put forceps and scalpel in ethanol for at least 20 seconds and then shake in sterile water to wash off the ethanol. Open the dish containing the cores. For half of the cores provided, cut a piece of the core into 4 sections. For the other half of the cores provided for you, cut a piece of the core into halves. Replace the lid on the dish. Wipe any debris from the tools and return them to the ethanol. Remove forceps from ethanol and shake into the tube with sterile water. Take a dish of callus initiation medium and carefully lift the lid. Using the forceps, lay the cross sections of the carrot core or carrot cylinders on the auger. Seal the dish with parafilm or put in a clear plastic bag tightly around the dishes. Repeat this procedure until all students have finished. Check your dishes in a few days for contamination. If contamination appears, remove the affected dish at once. Do not open the dish. Tape it and discard the dish at once. In 1 to 2 weeks, callus will begin to form on the explants. In 4 to 6 weeks, it will be 1 centimeter in diameter.